playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. You look at Houston. The good news is we'll enjoy home court advantage for this, the deciding game.
And, you know, single game is major crazy. I mean, it gives a tremendous advantage, I think, to the top seed. And at the same time, it's kind of like the college situation in terms of the tournament. And it's certainly exciting because, baby, it's one and done.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Horford. And finished off by Horford.
And Horford has to run these screen and rolls countless times. That experience helps him capitalize right there.
Here's Kobe. It's Okongwu, high post. Hawks passing it around. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. You look at the Rockets. Greg, it's another pressure-packed game for them, and the atmosphere here couldn't be any better.
They're no stranger to this kind of situation. They're used to it by now. And with a trip to the finals at stake, I think they'll be at their sharpest tonight.
Here's Durant. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
You want this man holding the ball right here. Durant, he can work under pressure now.
Ryan up top. Goes up on the wing. And that's good for 2.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Inside. And stolen by Okongwu. Pass to Christie. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum.
Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
Okongwu a screen. And it comes off the front of the rim.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Alexander Walker. Fires, high post. KD with the bucket. KD's got 6.
I love the way Durant breaks down defenses, especially in these pick-and-roll matchups.
Picked by Randall. Here's Kobe. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's McCollum, following the shot by Chauncey Billups. Pass to Christie. Picked by Randall. Stolen by Durant. And here comes Billups, leading the fast break to the left wing. Took him no time at all on that one.
Love whenever ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
There's a screen. McCollum outside. Three-pointer, Randall. Al Horford with the rebound. The Rockets leading. Takes a 3. No good on the shot. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Rebound by Alexander Walker.
He tried to get spicy and totally lift, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Pass to McCollum. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. And so Houston again turning it over.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside, Kobe. Picked by Randall. Here's Kobe. It's good. Kobe's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks lead. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Down low, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
It's post, top of the key. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here's McCollum. Nothing on the board. Outside, Kobe. And stolen by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. They grabbed their own miss. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Out left to the wing. Outside, KD. 6 to shoot. Over McCollum. No good from Durant.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Pass to Randall. Outside, Kobe. And stolen by Thompson. To the paint. Here's Ball. And the layup is good. Ball's got his second basket of the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Houston.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Hawks trailed by 3. Randall outside. Pass to Bryant. Trying to get something going. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Here's Thompson. Can't cash in from close range. 1:56 left to play in the first half. On the wing, Kobe. Back to McCollum. There's the 3. The Rockets pull it in. Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Pass to Thompson. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. That shot, no good. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Substitution on the board.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Bryant left side. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Christie. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Houston with it. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Young outside. Pass to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Love the dunk from Horford. He doesn't mess around when he gets inside.
Bryant down low. Christie has the open look. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Picked by Horford. Young from outside. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Hawks leading. On the wing, Bryant. Picked by Kuminga. It's rebounded by Houston.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Hawks on top. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Randall with the ball. Still yet to score. Now Bryant. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And stolen by Thompson. Bryant to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Bryant. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And here's Kobe. Okongwu a screen. McCollum outside. Pass to Randall. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Houston. And now in transition, here's Phillips. Here we go. Back to Thompson. Outside, Horford. Now Young. He's guarded by McCollum. From about 19 feet, Young's shot is good. Young's got his first basket.
I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
To Okongwu. To the middle. Outside for Randall. Connects from three-point range. Randall's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
And you don't see that kind of quickness from your bigs very often. Randall with great hands there.
Horford. Off target at the rim.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Highland. Hit by Kuminga. Stolen by Thompson. Durant just inside the line. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Highland. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so it's Young who brings it up for Houston. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Billups. He has yet to score. Out of bounds. It will go to the Hawks. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. McCollum outside. Hit by Kuminga for the lead. Atlanta again missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
KD looking around. The three from Billups. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Christie. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Christie's got 8 points.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Billups, and he makes that one. 1:15 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Christie. And it's McCollum in the corner. Offline with his three. Now the Rockets with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And here is Durant. Back to Billups. For the lead. Billups can't get that one to fall.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Christie. Back to Highland. Williams a screen to the inside. And it's Williams with the jam.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Durant. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. He's got 9.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
McCollum up top. Shoots over Alexander Walker. And it's Williams finishing it off. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail it.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Hawks lead by 1. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Rockets trail. Now, here is Young. Alexander Walker on the wing. Back to Young. 4 on the clock. Screen by Durant. For 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Christie. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Rockets making a change here. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. Coach telling the team, we're right in this. We have to keep fighting. If we can get consecutive stops, we've got a shot. We'll see if they can come back, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Rockets.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand closest to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Kobe. Drills the baseline jumper. And the Hawks lead by 1.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, we'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for it.
Inside, Bryant sinks it.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. The drive by Thompson. Oh, the slam dunk.
So fast of foot on the run of Sear up the catch.
Off the bounce.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Ball. For 3. Crane from outside.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
McCollum looking it over. Stolen by Thompson. Thompson with it. Now defended by McCollum. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And down goes the 3.
And dependable at running the offense, Willips just understands his teammates depend on him to get them involved.
McCollum outside. The putback. Fantastic follow. Whoa, Kobe Bryant.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep that in.
Beyond the arc. The 3 goes down.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Both teams will make substitutions. McCollum outside. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Thompson.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Durant. Puts up the 3. He kills the 3.
And it's just competing. Giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though, and he does get the second one. and that brings them within single digits.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Now Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so the Houston Rockets win the series and will move on.
Getting emotional as we watch all of this go down. Just an amazing accomplishment. You can tell from the moment these playoffs begun that they were committed to a deep playoff run. They had belief in themselves.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players to the coaches to the front office. This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate prize, winning the NBA championship.
But for the moment, the celebration continues for the Western Conference champions. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.